They push me to be great. I want to be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. And I just think the more that we continuously build our relationship, us three, Coach Callahan, continuously get to know what I like on the field, what I like on the field. Then me also being smart with the ball and gaining that trust every day from him to have those play calls, whether he wants to go deep or do quick game. I just think it's going to end up helping all three of us out in the long run.
You haven't had stability much throughout your college career, but
today on EA Sports, this is the National Football League.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And when you come into the league as the #1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it. And sometimes that weight can be unbearable. But this young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
All right, bro.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Spread out, B.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 20.
I don't know why the camera not showing,
Defensively,
man.
they're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where
how you get that?
to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
I couldn't get that pre-snap going.
24 yards there.
I was right there, though. Good job, Higgins.
They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely
Oh, that was a fucking glitch like no other, man.
And that's what they just did on that play.
From midfield now, Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins.
Oh, no, not Jeffrey Simmons.
Before getting it inside the 35. Time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of
shit.
Well, he's going to have another 1st down.
Come on, Simmons. Come back.
Passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Good job.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. 2nd and 11. They're passing here. Joe Burrow over the middle. That's caught by Chase. So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Damn, he got...
It's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and
quarterbacks. 3rd down shit every time,
detail. They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now Burrow.
Oh, they gonna call roughing the passer?
Flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll
man, that's some bullshit, bro.
Was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
An inside give.
Lucky, yeah, whatever.
Take this into the end zone for Bengals TV. Chase Brown, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are on the board 1st here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Fuck.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Avoid Hickerson, we're going to be good. Just got to avoid Trey. Because honestly, man, this defense is ass. Like, there's no reason we shouldn't put up at least 35 points.
Haskins with a run to begin the drive.
Come on, bro.
Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
You got it, Cam. You got it, Cam.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance.
Good job, Tony.
First touchdown given up.
Good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
First down.
A couple yards shy.
Yeah.
48. That's not consecutive.
That's all we got to do, bro.
To pick up the 1st down.
And the flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
The offensive line, they're getting it done.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Lockett the man in
Come on,
motion.
Lockett.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
We good, family. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Come on.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Moore flushed out right.
Oh my God, that was a bad drive. It started off so promising. That was really bad play calling.
It was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flat when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Yeah, they putting Chase to work, man.
It's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
He can touch the ball already about 4 times.
They will toss to Brown. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. We'll need 5 on
And make sure y'all like the video, chat.
Now it's Burrow.
There we go.
But he missed him, and it's incomplete. So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. Kyle Phillips deep for Tennessee.
Good job.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans coming back out of the field for their second drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And field goal range.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Damn.
Too wide and incomplete.
Well, nobody fucking open, bro.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, my nigga.
Straight ahead, here's Haskins. And he won't get much.
3rd and 8.
Down inside the 45 to the 34.
Hot as hell, yo.
His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Moore now to throw on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Good job.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. To throw is Wall on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's
What kind of defense is this?
And he takes off and goes a long way.
It's on you.
Does he pick up a 1st down, but a big game to boot.
Wall from the gun, he'll throw. And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out, and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Tie the game.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the whole hog and finish in the end zone.
Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns.
3 minutes.
And we're tied 7-7. So that drives 7 plays in length.
Both running backs will score.
Titans touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, my God!
Open man, that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there on a very
good-ass route, bro.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
They build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's not critical about the game. That's a positive play because that's a take what you can get situation.
That dude is too good under pressure, man.
There's a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Burrow on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Tie game.
First down as they get
That's 1 down, 3 more to go.
7-7, our score after 1. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. It will be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free. That was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Maybe brought down at the 21 after a pickup at 4. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped just short.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side.
Sack that in.
They sack him back right around the 30.
Let's go, Jeffrey.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. So not only do you not get the 1st down, but you've also made things a lot more difficult on your field goal kicker.
Yeah, they're still in range, but you're exactly right because you know the kickers over there saying, thanks a lot, you just made my job a little tougher because when he
it would be nice if we could block
kick
this.
it lower because he's got to get more distance. That means there's more jeopardy for the ball to get tipped around.
I can live with a field goal. It should have happened on the 1st drive.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this 1-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
All right, offense. Remember, watch Trey
In motion right is Ridley. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Good run.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, these DBs trash. And we gonna test them.
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little.
Let me tell you about my life.
Some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yards.
Good job, Tony.
41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd down, Pollard again. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
But he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Oh my God, damn, man!
And he goes down. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground.
But many times
when
you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys
2nd and 21.
Instead, they keep losing yards and losing
Gotta get Lockett the ball.
digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Well, here's a throw. It's complete.
Yeah, I can live with that.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and show it.
They did it well there. A perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Warren on 3rd down. He's got his target.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans.
What a play.
45 yards. And the Titans have taken
What a play.
And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. On for the
Simmons with the sack. Really with the snag. Ooh, that was close.
14-10. So that drive
Pop the molly, I'm sweating.
Woo! It's Calvin Ridley who finishes it off with a touchdown reception. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, Simmons, give me another sack.
See what they can do here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it.
Damn, that was a good tackle.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
Yeah, who is that?
They get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch,
Post
for
route.
16 and a first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Burrow looking to pass. And we'll spot Higgins open left side.
You're too small.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. This is Brock.
Oh, my God, Simmons!
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
Damn, I was close.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Handing it off to Brown. Dropped at the 35.
Come on, man. Don't let him convert on this drive.
Better ball security, but not much else to show for it.
So if you could play defense in this one, there's a little bit of it good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Damn, the tight end.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through.
Well, we got to try to hold him to a field goal.
First down, here's Burrow. That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing left sideline there.
Simmons getting back there, though.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
From the gun on third down is Burrow.
Yes.
Nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down.
Send G's.
McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. McPherson's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Well, this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Tennessee offense set to go again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 for last time on the field.
Good job, Lockett.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, it's Pollard. And it's a random and over.
Touchdown.
Left sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Man.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 8. There's the Titan kick team as they...
Yeah, we're going to take advantage, man. Like I said, that defense trash.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Man.
Here's a give to Brown. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
No! Come on, man!
And Chase going to pick up a
That's already 2-minute warning.
He'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
There we go.
Oh, that's in the double coverage and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Perfect.
CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things around before the
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Now Wool to throw on 2nd down. He hits his
Good job, Tyler.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Nah, it's too late for that.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Looking to throw. Moore. Lockett with a grab over the middle. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And it gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tony Pollard, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
I ain't have to use a
timeout. 3rd down and
out.
short, and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
Don't call a timeout now, bro. 11 seconds left.
Situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. The
Let's
Titans
take one
will use
just in
the
case.
first of their timeouts as they
Play
start
it
with
deep.
11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd down and 4. Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki.
Why would you do it? Like, come on, bro.
With 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl quarterback here, Malcolm Butler. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime and what's been... And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Titans hold the lead and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches are
monster game by Tony.
If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
Good job.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 137 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Off the bootleg. Moore sliding out of the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Second and 10.
Completion-wise, way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Yes. I appreciate that.
Contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me.
They rarely call it.
And rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Don't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe on the trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
We good.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Ward now to throw on third down.
Come on, bro.
The coverage too good there. The contact, the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on in.
Hit the fucking lot by the club straight swerve.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together. So, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, all this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Come on.
Go to the playmakers.
Oh, my God, dude.
He gets this from the midfield before he's brought down.
Can't nobody stop his ass.
14 yards there and a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage.
Trying to put the safety to shed or something.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Shotgun handoff to Brown here.
Oh, good play.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
It must be about the running backs today.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Still enjoying the lead in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Why you swerve so much? Because my nerves fucked up. Yeah.
To throw is Wall. Throwing to start the drive. He completes it to Julio Jones. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down. Back to throw. Moore. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of the play that looked like it was in trouble.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he had a nifty little deep juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Moore.
Good job.
Inside by Jones. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's taken down inside the 30. 149 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They go play action here on first down. And seeing the options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
I know safety was down there. I did.
Up there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They run straight ahead here.
Damn!
They're going to snap this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Why you swerve so much? Because my nerves fucked up.
They're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Moore on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. Cockrell holds it in left side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with
Oh,
him.
wow,
You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense. Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Yeah, I'm going to challenge that.
Now Mike Vrabel unsure of that last call. He's going to throw out the red flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football. Boy, this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So the challenge does not sway the official's decision. Spot of the football going to remain right where it is. Now here's Pollard. Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A touchdown run there.
Throw them things.
And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Folk for the extra point.
I knew it, bro. God damn. We was getting too lucky, man.
Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes. Zone for a touchback.
Oh, man.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense,
Oh!
this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive, the less into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Sacked his ass. 3rd and 24.
And the Titans able to bring it
3rd and 24.
The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw. And Burrow going to be intercepted.
On me for real.
He'll be down at the 6-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll send the tight end in motion. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they'll get this one back to the
Damn, I just knew that would have took the bait for the running back.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Hill, looking to throw on 2nd down. Toward the pylon caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and we got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll try to run with Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
It's complete.
Yeah, that's 3 touchdowns.
And that extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Okay. Come on, man. Looking good.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Why you swerve so much? Because my nerves.
Onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Oh, that should have been another one. Damn, he ain't even threw a touchdown pass.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Brown on second down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
First completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards.
Bro got 5 rushing touchdowns, man.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Moore. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
Good job.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down at about the 21 or 22. 3rd and 4.
Balls up, man. 4th quarter. 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now a throw here, hauled in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Lockett the motion man right. And now a fake there. The jet sweep is going to go to Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Off-play action. Moore.
Oh!
Knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage.
Man, I thought that was...
You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Moore. Left side complete to Lockett. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter.
It was close. Do you want to ride out? Yeah, I know. Hop up in the Chevy, now you're ready to go. Yeah, you want to ride out? Yeah, I know.
Off-play action. Moore. Eluding the pressure right.
Good job, Cam.
Does have first down yardage. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough.
Oh, no, it wasn't nobody open.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
Girl, you want to ride out? Yeah, I know.
Now Ward, operating from the gun.
There we go, Julio.
Football, it's caught. It's a touchdown.
Bang.
Jones from a yard out. And it tightens up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested.
Where you want to ride out? Yeah, I know.
In effect.
Full connects on the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
yeah, they finna just throw this bitch nonstop.
Every error that they made and figure
that should have been me.
Do it in the future. And mentally,
4 interceptions is crazy.
Okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I'm going to say he got about 7 catches.
Burrow throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
5 of them things.
The Titans are going to have great field position.
5 of them things.
This is a 10-foot shot in midfield. I think you and I were a little surprised back there in the game.
Girl, you want to ride out? Yeah, I know.
His counter picked now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a
That's
quarterback
cold,
with this
bro.
caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely.
Tony got a touchdown for all of Joe picks.
Never, not in a million years, but here we go. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Pollard again. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And incomplete.
I missed my gap. Pause.
But that brings up 4th. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And this one hits it.
It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G.
The Bengals offense returns to
La da 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 da.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually works.
And it's just like that, girl. It's just like that. If we can ride out.
Just playing at an elite level.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be stopped.
I got some goodness to these young
10 yards there on the Bengal first. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. That's complete. Right around the 8. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds.
God damn, bro.
Go down as a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Brown.
Man.
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory? No doubt about it.
Oh, definitely 4-down territory.
If we
got Perine in.
This is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I have ready.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
All these touchdowns been on the ground.
Tanner Hudson taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 22. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Oh, the Bengals look like
Man, bruh.
They did. Bengal football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker.
I'm nothing with the man in the mirror.
Attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins, 58 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
Na 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 na. Are you serious, bro?
And he's going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And with a successful
now y'all pick a regular.
I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people, extra pressure,
I'm stuck with the man in the mirror.
Because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Ward now, off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. Now throw on the
Unbelievable, bro.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Are you serious, bro?
Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
I ain't got no timeouts, dog.
Even longer. They're going in the wrong direction.
too, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
To throw is Wall. To throw on third down. Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete.
Unbelievable, bro.
Right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
This will be fielded at the 17. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Bengals take over first and 10. Jamal Chase over to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field. And I know that they've done that team a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing is working. Is up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Oh my God! Niggas, yo, there's some straight up Madden shit, dog.
If I'm wrong, you got 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays
In the club, whole lot of bud.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Here's a throw out.
Why would you go out of bounds?
Running back right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Here's first and 10. Now Burrow.
Pick! Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
Physical play on the football there at second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to save it every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here now, third down. Burrow.
Damn, Higgins.
Catch, he pulled it in. Here's first and goal. To throw, Burrow. And takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure what is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They had the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, it's offensively, well, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum.
Oh my God,
when they had to slob their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know what I feel right. Exactly.
Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when
that's crazy, boy. Joe caught fire on that ass.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
I'm the Imperial.
the game is the 33 on third down. Operating from the gun. Moore is complete to Lockett.
Yes.
The Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Returning right back to Lockett. Out of bounds about half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right
He was due for one of the rushing touchdowns.
Your defense, someone who would dance with him and go where he goes. But oftentimes, if you utilize a spot, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spot not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here comes 2nd down.
Give me that pick, man.
Throwing, Burrow. Well, that's into the hands of Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
That's game.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.